Users of Reddit, what dangerous things were you told not to do as a kid but you now do often later in life? Talking to strangers online. You want some candy? Candy? Yes, yes. Are you also gonna take me to a pretty place in your van with tinted windows? I was told not to wander in the woods alone, but it is too enjoyable not to. Met my wife online. Not through a dating site but rather a video game forum. Our first meetup IRL was done with internet stranger danger caution in mind. It was at a public dog walkathon charity event to raise money for the local animal shelter. We're both dog people and it was a safe, open public space in broad daylight. Luckily both of us were who we say we were and the meeting went great. Our 11th anniversary is in 2 months. I regularly schedule strangers to drive to me, and I get in their car to go for a ride. I also regularly accept food from strangers who show up at my home or place of work and hand me a bag of questionable whatnot. Leave electric appliances plugged in because it could burn the house. As told by my Asian parents who leave the rice cooker plugged in the whole day. Being born to Russian parents, I was told to wear several layers of clothing during winter. Otherwise, I couldn't go outside because they thought the cold would freeze my ovaries and I'd never be able to have children after that. My parents were strict with swearing for a while. My mom and dad were both Italian and basically had to hit an hourly quota of curse words. As I started getting older, my parents would let up and be okay with me saying damn or hell. When my dad passed away, it was all over. My mom couldn't care less if I cursed as long as I'm not telling her. Taking standard medicine from doctors who know the science, I suffered well into my 30s avoiding simple meds like ibuprofen and cold meds because my mom said they'd kill me. Turns out those meds actually work and make you feel better, among others that could have changed my life early on if she wasn't such a freak. Not to water the garden when it's sunny because it can burn the grass by magnifying the sunlight. I water it all the time when the sun is out. I work on a golf course. Just don't let the water pool on the surface and you'll be fine. Standing water can cause a magnifying glass effect and cause wet wilt, which effectively burns the grass. Like most plants, grass takes water in through the root, so there's no reason to soak any part of it. Just keep the soil damp. You still shouldn't water the garden when it's sunny, not because it'll burn the grass, but rather because it wastes water through evaporation.
Make sure to subscribe and follow us on Facebook. Link in description.